Hello, my name is Brendan, and I am now the author of two different stories on the audio platform Headfone. The first one was A Politician's Suicide, and the second one was Kessie's Oppression. To kind of briefly summarize my life story, I've really been a pretty big storyteller ever since I was very young. I really liked to be creative and, kind of imagine stories, I would kind of tell stories in my head, kind of write some down. I was really into superheroes when I was younger, and then as I got older, I kind of honed that passion and that interest into a desire to be a professional creative writer. So then I really kind of developed my skills throughout high school. I went to college to get a degree in English and also a minor in film studies. And I excelled there a lot, and I really learned a lot about writing style, storytelling, all that different stuff. And, now I'm just kind of trying to build some blocks up to becoming, a full-time professional writer. I've done some technical writing professionally. I've now done some creative writing professionally for Headphone. I would say that two things I love about writing are that I get to kind of imagine my own world and characters and put them into certain emotional and dramatic situations, and also that I get to kind of share my personal experiences with the world through a fictional platform and kind of give my perspective on certain cultural and social subjects, things like that. So my newer show on Headphone, it's been out for a little more than a month now, is Kessie's Oppression. And the very kind of brief synopsis is that it is about a girl named Kessie, and she's of mixed race. She has a white father and an African-American mother. And because of her father's own kind of traumatic past, she deals with a lot of abuse from him. And then she has to kind of learn how to become stronger and overcome it and make it stop. And she does that through the help of one of her classmates, who kind of teaches her to believe in herself and kind of stay strong in her situation and fight back against it. So my experience with writing this show, this was actually the first idea I pitched to them once they brought me on board. So, this idea kind of came from, the first thing was that I wanted to actually have a female lead, which I had realized I had kind of strayed away from in my writing. I thought it might be a good idea to kind of think from that other perspective rather than have a male character. And also I wanted to touch on a kind of cultural issue that's going on now. And also I wanted to touch on something that was kind of a difficult subject, because I wanted to kind of give a very bleak and straightforward portrayal of it to kind of show people what exactly goes on with it, why it's such a big issue, and give my main character a really big obstacle to overcome and become stronger. And I thought it was effective enough. A message to my listeners. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you think it is an effective and a strong portrayal. I will say, do go in it with some discretion, because really from the get-go, it's a very kind of hard story to listen to. I've been given that feedback. I understand that now. It's something I'm going to have to kind of grow from. But yeah, if, this is something you're kind of into, if you're kind of into seeing more of these emotionally resonant and kind of hard stories with some difficult subject matter, I hope you think it's effective. I hope you think it's got a good arc, a good villain, and an effective portrayal of something real that kind of calls attention to why it's something that should be stopped. There should be an input to it. And other than that, I really hope you enjoy it, and take care.